What's going on, guys? It is Dark Audio, and another Overwatch gameplay. I'm sorry, but I played it twice in a row, and I got a couple good games on it. And so this is gonna be a school story type of commentary. And my school stories, I like them, and I think they do pretty well on my channel. So just want to say before I start this, check out my Facebook fan page. Check out my Twitter. Link should be in the description. If you just tweet at me or like my Facebook, really helps out. Because I want to get my social media stuff out. Better ways to connect. I'm not a really big fan of it, but once I start getting some followers and fans, I will start talking to you guys. But let's move on to the school story. So this school story is going to be about my fight that I had in 7th grade, which is being last year, 2011, and it happened right before spring break, my time, which is basically, I think, end of March. Yeah, it's like that last week of March into April, and happened right before that. And basically, what happened was that I was in gym, just mind my own business, standing still, wasn't really doing anything. I was just bored out of my mind, probably doing some shitty activity. My favorite activity in gym, though, is probably this game called Middle Ball, which I'll probably talk about sometime else if I can. And that's a fun game. I like playing basketball, soccer. That's all fun. And yeah, so I was just in the gym. I was standing. And I'm like, what the hell? I'll probably think about YouTube. Probably think about hot girls in my gym class. And then this kid comes. For the sake of privacy and safety, there's gonna be no names involved. And I sound like probably a faggot, but this kid's from my school who watch my commentaries, and yeah, don't want to put any names in. And so basically, this kid comes, and he's like maybe 2 inches shorter than me at the time, and maybe an inch. He starts pushing me. I'm like, look, kid, can you just stop? Really, don't do it. He keeps pushing me. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm funny. I'm pushing this guy. And I'm like, Willie, stop it. Don't push me. Does it again. I'm like, if you do it again, not gonna be good. Does it again. I punch him. He then punches me. I then start chasing him around the gym. I give up. And this is all factual. I'm not going to be like, well, yeah, I picked up this kid and started beating him against the wall. No, I'm not going to be making that shit up. But I started chasing him, couldn't get him. So I'm like, oh wait, let me just give this up. So it's at the end of the period. We're leaving. It's a little faggot, probably Mexican. Short, he's a fag. Still hate him to this day. He's like, this kid. He pushed you. Oh yeah, he pushed you. And I'm like, yeah, and he's pissing me off. I don't like him. And this kid's like, you got your ass handed to you. That same retarded kid, he's like, you got your ass handed to you. I'm like, so being angry and having a, getting like bipolar. Well, I wasn't really bipolar, but when some kid like instigates something and that's basically what happened. So I'm like, oh my gosh, alright. And let me remind you, this whole entire day, I wanted to go home. I didn't want to be in school. So I'm like, I know it's stupid. I should have probably never gone to fight, but I don't really regret it. So anyways, so we're walking out the gym doors. I get this kid, push him against the door. Alright, and by the way, we're at like the end of the line when we were leaving. So, or end of the crowd. So I push him against the door. We get into like a grapple. Stop punching each other in a grapple. And then I think I push him off. He punches me in the lower right side of my chin. I get stunned. Like dead serious. I felt like I was flashed in Call of Duty. And then I had deja vu. Because he starts running down this like cement thing. Starts running down. Deja vu kicks in. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I freaking run. I run like the wind after this kid, who's probably faster than him. No, he's probably not faster than me. I'm really fast. Start running after this kid. Adrenaline get this kid, stop grappling him, stop punching him, and then they've broken up. My eyes start itching, start watering, allergies, start pissing me off, and then my face is all red because I got like punched a couple times. He got punched a couple times. I'm like sweaty, and so, you know, we go to discipline. She's like, Dad, is gonna hurt you? I'm like, no, because I had like a scratch on my face because he punched me, and I'm like, no, he didn't hurt me. And if I said he did, then we could have got even longer out of school suspension, because my out of school suspension was 3 days, and his was 3 days. But if I said he injured me, it would be 12 days, 10 days. So that's the reason my fight was really nothing else to it. I got Mafia 2 when I was off, played that, and I actually had a good time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out. On, boys.